Hello, hello, lovelies. That felt weird. Hello, hello, lovelies. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing today? I need to lower my system, I believe, because that's sounding so libbity-labbity loud. Mixer. System down. Beautiful. A little bit lower. A little bit lower. Yeah. Hello, hello. How we doing? How we doing today? Hope you're doing super dang well. We're here. We're queer. We don't want any more beer. Bears. Yeah. How we doing? Kat, welcome on in. Congratulations on your first. We've got a few of the custom walk-on sounds set up here now. The ones that I haven't done are people who haven't been in chat on this PC for the Skyblock streams here. So that's fine, that's fine. Over the AR, hello, 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 Anna Bonjour. We got an Ava, our wonderful Shrek. 97k away, let's go. We got a Dow, we got a Jax. Got some cool people. You're so loud, it's like your voice is coming from my house. Just potentially. Does that mean my mic is too loud? Or finally out of my 60 seconds of ads? Well, yeah, I run 3 minutes of ads at before I get on stream. In the starting. In the first 5 minutes, I run 3 minutes of ads. Is my mic too loud? Or is that just a joke about the fact that I am in your house? I forgot to set a timer today, so I did go live a minute late, but that's fine. Your lab, that might be because I'm in your walls. Fair. That better? This better? This feeling nicer? Mippity map map boop boop. I mean, I am a loud man. Loud, loud, loud man. You're in my walls? Well, are you in my walls? You're in Anna's walls, because I'm in Anna's place. So are you in my walls or Anna's walls? I'm awake, Luffy nose. I'm gonna be heckin' quiet and not witty today. You're never witty, Dal. I love you. In your walls, where the tunnels are still leading to Anna's walls. That sounds convenient, actually. Can I use that? You're in your walls. Okay. You do you. Why not? Let's go. I'm here for it. Yeah, so we're slowly setting up more stuff here. I brought over all my, like, sound files. So I'm starting to work through that stuff. Check the second step of the stairs. All right. I'll look at it. Cheers. Cheers, mate. Appreciate you. A true hero. A true hero. In that case, do some jaws. Laughy love, can we get some love in the chat, please, for the beautiful, the only, the Dalfern. Beautiful, wonderful human being, a great friend, a beautiful soul, in a bit of a rough mental week, which I certainly understand. That sound needs to be a little bit louder. Maybe that. But no, absolutely a true awesome person who I love to death. I'm so proud of as a general person. They're an amazing skin artist, which you guys should do commissions. I don't have the command set up on this computer, but they're amazing. And we loved them. All right, well, let's head over to here because the timer should be going shortly. There we go. You're a freeloader wall dweller? Well, I mean, you do you, I guess. Rough would be a gross understatement, so, but I'm here. I mean, valid. You do what you gotta. Do what you gotta do. Yeah. Oh, it's almost time. It's been like 3 weeks, guys. How am I supposed to, like, survive? I missed them. Been planning stuff all day, kind of stressing, but I'm fine. Well, I hope the planning is going well. You know, I'm super stressed about the Pride server for PCU, but we'll get there. It'll be fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I have my redeems really high up. I can't see them at all. It's like, ooh, let's mark off that laughy love, shall we? For Jimmy's birthday? Ooh, fancy. My keyboard is not on a leg. I hate this keyboard. God, stupid frickin' keyboard. Hi, Abandoner. You true monster. How are you?
Well, hold on 1 second. Let me turn you up. You're very quiet. Hang on. Okay, say something for me now.
I will never recover from your abandonment.
Okay, you're very quiet. Why are you so quiet?
How about that? Is that better?
Much better, yes.
Okay, I'll lower the mic on Twitch's end and have the slider up on my end.
That is much, much better.
My mic is like 2% of everything else. You literally... Guys, you told me my mic was too loud before. It is truly impressive that this piglin just spawned here. Good on you, dude. And how are you? How was your surprise? I asked you, was it a bit or was it real? And you said it was real. Well, at least one other person went in. So I'll kill you all.
Wait, what?
People were saying my mic was too loud, but apparently it was a bit. Monsters.
Right.
Let's turn that game audio though. But how are you, my friend, who hates me and has abandoned me?
Oh yeah, I absolutely hate you and abandoned you. That's why I'm here today.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, our trip was wonderful, and we got to
Awesome.
meet Luminessa,
That's
and
so
that was
sick.
just. I know. I was so excited. Like Ted and I did not tell Luminessa we were going, and so we just kind of showed up. We knew where she lived roughly, so
Showed up at her house from out of state.
No.
Hey, you got any food?
No. I mean, if I knew where she lived, we would have done that as a bit.
Hey,
But-
hey. Feed
But yeah,
me
we showed up,
Luma, feed me all along.
But yeah, we showed up in a town like right next to her town,
Sick.
and we knew she was kind of from there because she had mentioned it before and when we were talking about stuff. And so we asked her if she had time to voice chat in Discord. She's like, yeah, sure. And so she pops in, and I was like, hey, so we need your expertise here. We're in this little town called, something, and we're at this Motel 6 here, and there's a Denny's up here. Is that okay to eat at? And she was just like, wait, what?
I'm sorry.
She-
Pasa?
She goes, you are not here. Are you here? Hang on, I'm on my way.
I'm on my way from misery to happiness today. Alright, what are we doing? I don't know. There's
I
a
don't
trader
know
here. He
I already
has been
bought
traded a lot with.
Yep.
I feel
I forgot
like
to get a schematic of this last week.
That's fair. Is it textured? I mean, kinda, not fully yet.
Well, as long as we have a basic layout, right?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Okay, so I
I'm gonna grab a schematic.
should probably look at making a better piglin bartering setup. Have we found an icy biome at all? Somewhere we can get ice from?
I think so. I can't remember. I think I might have found one. I mean, we've got plenty of pathing. I can go walk it here in a minute and see if I can find some.
Yeah, even if it's like a colder biome that we can go up. Ooh, we've got. Okay, we've got 12 packed and 12 blue from wandering trading, so that it's not the end of the world if I can't. I'm just gonna use a good quantity of it.
That'll be all right.
But if we can make an ice farm, then it'd be great. They made dried gas drop from piglin bartering. That's cool. So there is really absolutely no reason to go and actually find them.
Oh, that's amazing.
Why? Why? Why would you need them in such large quantities as to put them in piglin bartering?
That's funny, but like at least they're easy to get.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna add like a crafting recipe or something, so you can get them in Skyblock, but that seems so ridiculous. Yeah, you can craft it from 1 soul sand and 8 tiers. Why the hell are they putting it in piglin bartering? That's a good recipe.
Just to make piglin bartering more difficult, maybe? I don't know.
Well, I mean, that just adds one extra thing that needs to go into the filter, Like, that feels like, what's the point in having that recipe that's kind of expensive, but, like, a good recipe? Like, what the heck? That's stupid.
It's Mojang. Why does Mojang do anything?
Nah, that's a good question. That's stupid.
Oh, you know, Salem, I had, like, the best time. I gotta mention this. You know, like, I'm a member of TST, the Satanic Temple, and their only location, like, physical location in the world is in Salem. And I got to go there to the art gallery and see all the amazing stuff that they've got on display, including the 10-foot tall Baphomet statue that was supposed to be placed at the Arkansas State Capitol next to the Ten Commandments, but they're still in litigation over it. But they let you sit on the lap of the Baphomet and take pictures. It's so amazing. I got a picture of me and Ezri on Baphomet's lap.
I love everything about that.
Yeah. Yeah, and then, you know, Ted got to see all the witchy history and stuff up there. Yeah. And it was an amazing trip. And then we got to see Luminous on the way home, too.
Which is amazing.
Yeah, I've said it before. That was the highlight of the trip, honestly. And this is sad to say, but I was super happy to see no Trump stickers on any cars up there.
Oh, hell yeah.
Only one Trump flag. But, like, why does that have to be, like, a highlight of a trip?
Yeah, right.
You know? But, yeah, and the flag was on a house that was, like, kind of behind the school that was used in Hocus Pocus.
Ooh.
So, yeah, we got to see Hocus Pocus filming locations, too.
Nice.
But, yeah, we had a blast.
Okay, I need a
So,
kiss.
it was worth abandoning you for one weekend.
I'm glad you think so. Monster. People are also speculating they're making name tags craftable from paper.
From paper?
What's the point? They're villager trades. What's the point?
Right.
Unless they get rid of that from villager trading.
Yeah, I was going to say literally every single librarian gets it.
That negates the purpose of getting to that trade. That's
right? It's like,
weird.
why have a master librarian then?
And look, I do hope
Unless they're
they
gonna
change
change
librarians in general, because the whole trade cycling thing sucks.
I mean, yeah.
And it does like negate people, like it does completely negate the the enchanting table.
Yeah.
Which I'm not like a massive fan of that yet.
I mean, yeah, but like if they make it to where you can't trade cycle people, it just kill the villagers then.
Yeah, but well, not make it so they can't trade cycle, but make it so you don't have to trade cycle, because for instance
Gotcha.
with the when they did the villager like balancing thing, like, and I don't think that's the solution, but like how they had it so the different biomes, there was only like there wasn't really any much change in what books you were getting at each tier. It was like you had to go to different biomes and level them up to get the different books.
Yeah.
That means that you don't need to trade cycle, right?
Right. I mean, that's not the best solution, no, but I was okay with that change.
Yeah, the one problem with that change is super flat and skyblock.
Oh, well, yeah, true.
I was honestly quite happy with it, because I also liked that they got rid of like all the top tier books and you could only get like, you know, efficiency 3 and stuff, because it's like then...
Oh.
Because like it was like, okay, then you actually want to go through the table.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because at the moment, enchanting is kind of just a separate part of the game that people don't need to use at all. So the fact that
I don't care.
You need to is good.
Yeah, I don't care a lot about like how difficult some stuff is to do or to get, or if they change it to be a like slightly more difficult. Like that's fine.
Yeah, the problem is a lot of people agree with us on that.
I know. But there are some things that's like, okay, if you're going to make this more difficult, so like if you're going to change villager trading, then we need to talk about why saddles aren't craftable. We need to talk about like other uses for, oh my gosh, someone gave me bits. I was like, why don't I hear a villager right next to me?
If you don't get a village of a certain type, what then? Well, then you can bring villagers to that biome, and you can breed them for a chance to get that type of villager, and then when you've got 2 of them, it's guaranteed from that breed in that biome. And yes, the table is tedious. Like the enchanting table process needs revising too.
Yeah.
But the true power of enchanted books from villagers needs hugely to be addressed. Oh yeah, they removed the slime ball from the lead. I think that's good actually.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they're doing that for the Happy Ghast update. I think that's good, to be honest.
That's good. Yeah. So what's the crafting recipe going to be now?
Just string, I think. Just string, I believe.
Ooh.
Which makes it more accessible. Like and it means like people are gonna be a lot less likely to slay the wandering trader for leads.
Yeah. I mean, that would be fine if they did though. Like the wandering trader deserves it sometimes.
Oh no, oh yeah, like he knows the rules.
Yeah, exactly.
Like he knows the rules. If he comes to me in my single player world and he doesn't have small drip leaf or nautilus shells, he's dying. I've made it clear. He knows the rules. What am I doing? I want to test thingamawhatsies. Changed nothing about killing one trader. A string is still annoying sometimes. To a degree.
It's not too bad if you find spiders. There are spider spawners like in mesas and stuff that are close to the surface, and spider farms are relatively easy to make.
Okay, so realistically be slimmy block there. I'm just doing some tasty wasting with the thistle up. Then we realistically also want to have a piston here. with like a honey block or a chest. Enjoy the lurk, Dal. Love your face.
Dal's amazing.
Dal is amazing. Killer drop the leads half the time anyway. I mean, they drop the leads always.
What? Yeah, they always drop them. They come off the llamas.
I'm not fixing it right now. Anna, could you put in my Discord to fix that command? I couldn't be bothered looking up what the actual mix it up command was, and so I just was like, I hope it's this.
What are you breaking?
Oh, it's like $user is doing a lurk.
Oh.
So now if we do like this, and if I... thank you for the follow, Vintage Echo. I hope you're doing well. You're a good Vintage Echo. Let's grab a couple of batons for right now, aka buttons. Done that. So let's toss like some random moss like that. Then I should be able to push this, which that put it outside of there. That's fine. So then if I put a block there, will that be fine? Nope. They're there. Probably want to one ticket, don't I? That's probably gonna work better. So then, if I just do like a that job, we do a that and a U. Aha, then that gets it all into that corner. And then I can do a pushy push. And then these items should be in this hopper. Beautiful.
So I put the schematic down for the quadrant over here. Like, our storage is all up in the way.
Well, yeah, we don't have a free quadrant at the moment.
Oh, we don't?
I think the quadrant with the least in it is the one where we're growing the spruce tree.
Probably. Yeah. Yeah, because I mean, the llamas, all I gotta do is scoot them out of the way. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, I think that's the quadrant with the least things in it.
Yeah, and all the buddies should be in minecarts, so it shouldn't be too difficult to move them around.
Can you get saddles in Skyblock? Yes, you can get them through fishing or through leather worker trades.
Yes. You'd be proud of me. I built a bee farm in my survival world. I figured it out. Like, nice. You'd be proud of me.
Oh, you can easily get the leads from the llamas without killing them. You just put the llamas in boats and the leads will pop off.
Yep, you can do that with anything that's on a lead. Yeah. You know, you just put a boat down, and when you, like, that's how I tame cats most of the time. I put a lead on a cat that's running around, I'll drop a boat, and I'll lead the cat over the boat, and the cat jumps in the boat, and the lead pops off. I can't boat a cat to save my life, so I have to use leads for that.
Oh, the slime block has grabbed this. Okay, that's...
But it's a bonus if you kill the llamas. You might get leather, too.
Does it still work with the new leads? I don't know. I don't know. It's not in the game yet. I don't generally play with snapshots.
Are we getting some kind of different lead variation, or is it just
we're getting new lead mechanics where you can like lead things to other things.
Oh yeah, I knew that, but I don't know if it will change with that or not. I'm gonna assume it won't, but you know, I'm not good at assuming things, so don't take my word for it. What are you? Oh, you working on the
villager, the piglin bartering item thingy.
Yeah. Okay, I'll go look for that cold biome.
Okay, so
I'm pretty sure I found one. I just can't remember where it's at.
I don't think they're gonna Oh, they might rewrite that code. That is fair. I don't know. Uh-huh. How? Oh. Alright.
GG's.
You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink still. Correct. It moves around way too much. Okay. Unless the option is simply I don't align it, try and align it in the same spot. That's probably what I need to do. Drygast is a 2.1% chance from bartering? That's stupid. Okay, so here I should just need a piston then. Potentially? No. No, I still need a slime block and a sticky piston. Into maybe here. Into a Huni block. And then have another... like that there. I haven't made a system like this before, so it's just figuring out how I need to do it. Because realistically, we'll have... like... I mean, I suppose I don't actually need to have blocks at their feet, right? I just need to have blocks, like, at their head level. So we can do like that. Wait, is moss not movable? Wait, what?
Wait, I have no clue.
Of course no, it wouldn't be movable. That's interesting.
Oh, wait, like how it works in a moss farm, I would assume no.
Yeah, makes sense. Just like pumpkins and melons don't get moved by slime blocks because of the same mechanics. Yeah. Okay, so let's start with this and see if that gets aligned where I want it. Yes. Okay. Then I suppose I can realistically move this over. Actually, we have a guy that sells glazed terracotta, don't we? Or just regular
Have a guy
terracotta?
that sells what? I don't remember. We only have one mason though.
Yeah, I just don't want to keep fighting around with... Okay, yes, you do. I just don't want to keep fighting around with testing with obsidian. If I can use glazed terracotta, I will.
I was gonna say, we have glazed terracotta in the chest somewhere.
There was only like one.
I feel like there was more in another chest somewhere, but I'm not 100% sure. This is the biggest dang swamp I think
there.
I've ever seen. Oh my goodness.
Nice.
It took forever to get out of the swamp.
Wouldn't furnaces be easier and more abundant? You know, you're right, Jax. How dare you be right? That's illegal. And I personally will not stand for it. Okay, and then I should be able to do... No!
It's fine. I didn't have anything but my bed on me. And some food. It's okay.
If we have honey there...
At least I think. I hope I didn't have my boots on me. No, I didn't. Okay.
Then we would have, say... And let's just throw a hopper like there for testing.
I wasn't super smart. I didn't take a weapon with me. I didn't expect to go down onto the lava path, though.
Fair.
I forgot I had put water and stuff down, so that way
Well,
I
you're
could get
supposed
back
to be
down
gay
there.
and do crimes? Well, you were wrong. I'm sorry. Okay, so that should align that nicely, and then that pushes down, and it gets in that hopper while still being the Iceman. Now, I guess we should see how far that travels. Oops. Guess off the edge. It's a good sign. Do possums land on their feet? That's a good question.
No. We're not cats.
Okay, no is the answer. Okay.
We usually just
no.
faint off. Yeah, we usually just faint off our feet. We fall over. It's called playing possum.
No, but cats do. Exceptional.
I am a paradox.
Okay, this went all the way to the end. Okay. We've got heaps of room for filtering then. Wait. So the disadvantage from possums and advantage from cats makes it a flat dex roll from KTP. It's not a perpetual motion machine.
I just said I was a paradox. I ain't trying to cheat a system here.
Paradoxes do cheat systems.
No.
What's the whole point? So now, if I just grab some thingawatsies. Have any quartz? Answer is most likely no.
I feel like a possum would get a double disadvantage to a text roll.
Map pad is so powerful. I just hovers 3 inches from the ground. Valid. Cat. Yes. Map pad didn't Map pad like resign or something? I actually know nothing about Map pad. I just know the world was very upset when he quit YouTube. I know MacPack is a camping brand. Tell me, Monsieur Piglins, do you have any quartz that I can use to make observers? I know that the answer is going to be no, because I've stolen all of your quartz. Oh no, I haven't! Let's go! What a time to be alive! I missed some quartz when I was collecting to make granite. What a time to be alive! Retired from host, more specifically. Fair. I don't even like know the channel at all, to be honest. So it's like, oh my god, this dude quit, and I'm like, cool.
Yeah, I have no clue what you're talking about.
Everyone's like, this man was my childhood, and I'm like, cool. You can pull off a great George Lucas cosplay. That's rude. Saying I look like George Lucas. I feel like that's rude.
Oh.
Like,
I mean, kind of. Like, slightly rude considering how he treated Jar Jar, so yes.
oh my freaking god. I don't think that changes how he looks, actually.
I don't know. There's, like, plenty of times where someone's been like, hey, that person's pretty. And I'm like, yeah, but they've got the ugliest heart. So, no, they're kind of ugly. Being a terrible person does change how you appear physically to some people.
I mean, true.
I mean, every time Trump opens his mouth, I feel like he gets uglier.
Yeah, but he never started off pretty.
I mean, that's true, but he can still be ugly. Yeah, right now, that's kind of where I fall too, except, you know, pan-romantic. Yeah, like, I get it.
Ooh.
Huh. These slimes need to go away. They're very annoying.
Mm-hmm. Use talc to make your hair look grey quite often. I mean, I know that. I have done theatre. Was Maurice on the wrong side today? Maurice is on the side that is the best for Maurice at any given place. When I'm here, it's better for him to be on this side, because like the mic and stuff is like around here. I've got my headphone cable, whereas at my place the mic is like right here, so it's better that he's on the other stage. Jar Jar is an idiot and was token weird critter for laughs. If anything, showing us Lucas is xenophobic.
I disagree.
I
mean, I believe Lucas is xenophobic, but that I don't believe that those horrible things about Jar Jar.
Kat has some horrifically bad takes, and you know, it is what it is.
Jar Jar's a Sith Lord. You can't change my mind.
Whatever fanfic
And
you
episode
want.
Episode 1 was only good because Jar Jar was in it.
Mm-hmm. I would argue Liam Neeson was wonderful.
I mean, he's pretty.
Too much time on AoE 3.
Bruh.
Hey, no. Love is holding back so much right now. Yeah. I've already had this conversation with Kat multiple times.
Mm-hmm.
She knows I think they're a crackpot.
I mean, Jar Jar's my favorite character, so that just, goes hand in hand.
Yeah, because you have clearly bad character, bad judge of character, which is why you're friends with me.
I'll go with that.
Okay, cool.
I feel like the swamp goes on forever.
Fair.
Like, I'm following my obsidian trail, and I can't get out of the swamp. I did cross a birch forest briefly, though.
Oh, you're also a Jar Jar fan? Okay. Jar Jar in a Jar Jar Jar. Jar? I don't know where the fourth one's coming from. Jar Jar in a Jar Jar Jar. Doesn't make sense for a fourth jar. Anytime I think of Jar Jar, I think of those silicon costume masks and how floppy they are when people move. Valid. Alright. Now, do we think we can... with this system? Yeah, that should be fine to adapt in. Jar Jar in a jar... Jar Jar Jar. Okay, sure. Now that the jar is a jar, that's okay.
Oh, I found a forest.
Ooh.
Oh, and a river. Okay, we're finding biomes.
Okay, so since we are realistically looking to make kind of a permanent piglin bartering setup now, we should probably set it up in a way that is going to be possible for me to attach a bigger and better gold farm to and just like have that as it, which means I probably want to go down to like bottom of the world levels. Exactly what I need this week. Well, my brain is pure very loud static sounds. Thanks for making me giggle all day, every day, baby. And the nice thing is, I'm gonna need a lot more piglins for this, which does mean I can possibly kill these ones and get my pants back. Okay, well, I think I can pretty easily hook this system into the system I'm figuring out in the overworld, which is good. So now we kind of put stuff away and we figure out where we want to put stuff. Bum banana, and then realistically we'll have it trigger whenever the pressure plate gets empty. Same as with the dispenser. We can hook that in pretty easily, probably. Do you have your bed with you, by the way?
I do. Hold on one second. I'm fighting this line.
Don't die. It would be embarrassing.
Hey, I didn't have a sword. I didn't have an axe. I didn't take anything with me last time.
Embarrassing.
You're embarrassing.
I mean, yeah, it's my brand. Like, yes, I am.
And even though I've died to
Everyone hates to know
slimes,
me.
Even though I've died to slimes, I've still died far less than you have.
Yeah, it's because I have your back more.
Right, okay. Bees. Bees, Laffy. Bees, of all things.
I was only once. I probably. I can't actually confirm that. I don't know. It's quite possible it's not.
Out of all the deaths that we've had here in Skyblock, I'm sorry, but that one there.
I'm an impressive man. And I'm not ashamed for people to know that about me.
Mm-hmm. How do you move the icons again? Like the little chat icons?
In the mod menu, I think. For voice chat, configure. Voice chat HUD, no. In-game, nope. Group chat HUD. I think potentially, yeah, group chat HUD. I think they're like Y position. In the mod menu.
Okay, mod menu. Like, I'm stupid. I see in the mod menu, I see a thing for mod menu. Is it that?
So if you go to like your main menu, you should have the mods. That's the option to go to there.
Yeah.
Then go to simple voice chat, and then to the right there should be like a configure button.
Yeah. Okay.
And then in group chat HUD, the Y position. I've got mine at 24.
Yeah, that's where mine is, but like it's still covering up some of the biome information.
There. Okay. I need
that's better.
a lay of a bucket. I don't have... I know I have one somewhere because I did this same thing, I feel like the other day. Of using a lava bucket and fire resistance potions to pillar down in the nether. Which is a truly awful and horrific thing to be doing. Apparently Queen's doing like a Skyblock competition today, and it's like, Laffy, give me some advice, and I'm like, just have Kat with you to do everything. I mean, I gave her actual advice, but, you know. I like to think I'm funny. So I made that up right now, because I'm funny. That reaction was Kat finally redeeming their skin token. Exceptional.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. I'll send it to me. I'm excited. It's for a charity event at the end of the month.
Yeah, let's go. Speaking of
I
things,
can't talk.
If you applied for PCU,
I can't talk about it yet. I did, like forever ago.
Was that the expression of interest, or was that the application?
Oh, it might have been. Oh, okay. So I gotta fill out application too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like that process was kind of unnecessary since the amount of time in between was not that long. Which I will pass that on because, yeah, it feels.
Yeah, that's a little confusing because I thought I thought I'd already signed up. When does that start?
That's June. That's all of June. So less than a month for me to get that server up and running. We're fine.
I don't think I can play.
at all during June?
Probably not. Not with this charity event going on.
Well, that's rude. Ruining my life.
I know, I'm sorry.
Why do you hate me?
I don't know.
Like, I mean, don't answer that, because there's a lot of good reasons, but...
Yeah, because it starts at the end of this month and goes all through the next month. And it's currently May.
Yes.
Sad.
So what you're saying is you hate me. I get it.
Yes.
I'll never financially recover. I should bring... layers.
You'll be fine.
Pro tip, get carried? Absolutely. I mean, that's my method.
You say that, yeah, you're the one who's built, like, most of the farms, like, the useful farms. All I've done is built, what, a mob farm?
An incredibly useful farm.
Eh.
I get bone meal.
I mean, yeah, but you can get that from a moss farm, which you built.
I mean, yeah, if you could figure it well. If you set it up well for that.
Yeah, like, I feel really bad. It's taken me, like, a year to redeem that skin from down.
Lol. Where are the... You can get, like, non-splash potion, like, fire as potions, right? From frickin' piglin bartering? Where on earth are they? Do I just have to do splash potion? I don't want to do splash potions. That scares me. Your first, hey Kenobi, of people named Kenobi 161. Uh-huh. Sure.
All right, I'm gonna have to look elsewhere for a cold biome. I ran the entire length of like the obsidian river that I've got going down here. I'm gonna have to come back up there and look.
Every month is Pride Month if you're prideful, correct? That's why it's only in June for me. Okay, so this should be far enough away from here. I shouldn't. I mean, if I am far enough, well, I mean, maybe I'm not super far enough away, but that's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. I don't care. I probably care. I'm here. I shouldn't see any mobs over here. I mean, especially if I go down a bunch. Yeah, we'll be fine. Uh-huh. I probably should get more moss. I don't have enough blocks. You accidentally pulled a, let's not, I like jokes about those things. As a narcissist, Pride Month is the whole year. Amazing. I know people like that. Da-na-na-na-na. But how are you, Kenobi? I hope you are well today. Meant the wrong emote. I still don't want mentions of that thing. Don't like guns being in my chat. Even if it's a typo. Whole year is Pride Month if you're gay enough. You know what? You're right. Give me the mouse blocks and cure my soul. It's Pride Month if it has a vowel. Sorry, Jula. Oh, oh, oh. So Lily said a cardinal sin in her stream the other day, which is that she doesn't like musicals. So obviously now I'm being that twat who's being like, okay, but what about this one? You should watch this. I think you'll like this one.
Oh, goodness. My
I'm the worst friend.
favorite would be Sweeney Todd.
You see, that was the thing is she was like, I like Sweeney Todd. I don't like musicals that are too, I don't like musicals because they're too cheery. And I'm like, well, do I have a musical for you? Have you considered Repo the Genetic Opera? They should make a holiday on the 29th of February so people born on that day gets their holidays overshadowed by that holiday every 4 years. Okay, that's really good. Repo was my favorite movie for a long time. Great movie. "15 days to decide on a D&D story. Kobolds ate my wedding. Congratulations. I was so proud I got to teach Luffy an Anthony Stewart head fact this week. It was an excellent Anthony Stewart head fact. Kobold stole my wedding is actually so funny. I want to write that now. We're getting close to scary territory. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. 4 days if you don't count the days where I have no time. Knowing my D&D prep is like often one dot point and hundreds of hours of detailed world building. Yeah. Are you near the base at all?
The base? No.
Yeah.
I'm still down here on the Obsidian River.
That's fine.
I'm getting close to my water pillar where I can get back up, though.
Mm-hmm. Currently considering a time travel story. The world is overrun with liches. Oh god. But it gets randomly transported 500 years back, leads to a lot of plot points. Why using lava and not water? Because I'm in the nether. Can't use water in the nether. To be fair, you never know what dimension I'm in if everything is void.
I mean, that's true. But doesn't the nether have this weird, yucky red glow to it?
Not really where I am right now.
Ah.
Okay, so... I've got 2 minutes of fire res. Let's go. Because, you know, swimming up lava is so fast. Say with this, make 3 to 4 very large things that they will notice and a few not so important things, so when they do things and get shot back, they're immediately jumped into how this or that worked. Fair. I need to stop the liches, but first figure out who the liches were and who sent them back in time and how they can get back. That 4 plot points, cool. Love it. Why Laffy and lava? Because I wanted to get to the bottom of the nether. But how are you, Flick? Should make sure I've got this other potion on my hotbar. Spicy swimming, my favorite. You're doing good? Heck yeah, we love to hear that, Flick. You're at gamers? Excellent. Okay, just staring at that shield and hoping it doesn't start flashing before I get to the top. Funny how moss don't burn? I know, right? Convenient. You miss your woman, though? Well, I mean, your grandma's right there.
Oh my gosh.
Nikki, you're not doing good? I'm sorry to hear that, friend. Gamer grandma? Yeah, have you considered gamer grandma? Remember
Oh, I'm back
Ray,
at base.
potentially. That's fine. I dealt without you.
Okay, fine. I didn't want to help anyone.
Because I'm better than you. We're fine.
Uh-huh.
And now we play the waiting game. As this lava slowly descends. Failed front flip parkour away. Exceptional. Next time succeed. Or I'll kill you. Remember when I used to be like super wholesome? What a time.
You were wholesome?
Yeah. Before I really settled
Before
into
you met
my
me?
groove. No, before I really settled into my groove as a streamer. You're still wholesome, you're just cursed now.
I did remove my family-friendly tag.
Why does do burning animation when have fire resistance? Because I'm still on fire, it just doesn't hurt. Really settled in dying horse sounds. Any D&D nerds, would it be just a bad move to make getting back a whole plot point just for them to not be able to get back? If they can't get back, I wouldn't make them think they can.
Oh my goodness. Lotus, I love you. I remember when Laffy used to be good. Now he has to get good, Bozo. Oh my goodness.
If your intention was to shoot an arrow through my heart, bullseye! I was watching She-Ra again during a movie night and noticed they used Minecraft horse sounds for Swiftwind. Which She-Ra? Like the modern one? The She-Ra and the Princess of the Power, the one that's the best thing that's ever existed?
The new one? I love the new one. The new one was so good.
I cosplayed as Seahawk a couple years back.
Did you really?
It's fun being friends with friends. Trapped dog, 'cause there's something down there. Thank you so much, user, for doing a cool look. Love your flick. You are kind of Seahawk. I am entirely Seahawk.
Uh-huh. Now that you say that, yeah, I don't know why I didn't notice it before.
I'm entirely Seahawk and or Swiftwind. Like NBC tell them that maybe later on, just so the party can't just relax if they can't get back and they're not tangled in the Lich plot. Fair. Alright, so let's expand out that platform a bit now. And then we can figure out how we want to go about things. God, I'm beautiful. Slime blocks spawnable? I can only assume not, right? Kind of weird if they were.
No clue. You're asking me like technical stuff, like you're asking the wrong person. I don't know nothing about Minecraft.
Maybe you know something.
I know a couple of things. Like I know fortune hoes work on tree leaves to get more saplings.
Yes, they do. Congratulations.
I know that.
You've learned one thing in your Minecraft career.
That and white dye plus green dye makes lime green dye.
Were you dropped on your head as a child?
Yes.
Okay then.
Wait, what is that for? White dye and green dye makes lime green dye.
Yes, congratulations on knowing your primary color mixing.
Okay. There's a story behind that.
Uh-huh.
I was trying to help Fabled because they were trying to find dyes and they were like, well, I gotta go farm sea pickles. And so I put in their chat, I was like, no, you can just mix white and green. And then they made me second guess myself that I was wrong about it. Now, keep in mind, I'm one of Fabled's mods. So, like, I'm sitting there going, wait, no, I'm pretty sure you can mix those. And Fabled's like, can you? I've never seen that. And I'm like, what? So I had to get into my game and go check because they made me second guess myself.
Did Fable think the only way to get lime dye was through smelting pickles?
Sea pickles.
Yeah, that's like lime dye has existed in the game well before sea pickles have.
Hey, it took me like 2 hours to convince them that fortune hoes work on leaves.
I think Fable was also dropped on their head as a child.
I love Fabled though. Fabled's amazing.
Fable is great.
But it's a joke. And so like all the time. Like anytime we reference fortune hoes, either of us in our streams, it's like that's what we're referencing. That and lime dye.
Yeah, you can get lime dye from smelting sea pickles now.
Do you have to smelt them?
Yeah, you have to cook them.
Okay, I've never gotten lime dye that way. I've always used white and green.
Yeah, because it's easier. I mean, it depends.
Yeah.
Depends
No,
on
it's
like how
easier.
much cactus you have.
I mean, cactus farms are easy.
Yeah, but like if you're using a lot of lime in builds and stuff, then you're gonna make a sea pickle farm instead, right? Like
No, I didn't.
Well, you should have.
You saw my sugarcane, my giant sugarcane, and my giant cactus. Both of those use a lot of lime dye. And no, I didn't. But I also have a ton of bone meal, and I have a ton of cactus because I have 20 cactus farms out there at my place on her side.
Goodness gracious. No, no, I was doing big massive like lime glass fog effect rivers and stuff for a base,
yeah.
so I made a pickle farm. Because I could just provide it with bone meal and get a lot of pickles quick, and then put it into my giant super smelter I made.
Was it as big as the super smelter that you made on Daybreak?
Oh, it's a way bigger super smelter. Way bigger than that.
I'm swiping like all the cobblestones so I can go like bridge out because I cannot find the cold biome that I thought we had.
Fair. Now, if I remember correctly, this super smelter that I built years ago did like a stack a second.
That is crazy.
It took like 2 weeks for it to like fill up on bamboo so we could actually start using it.
That's absolutely mad.
It was based on a design that Tango made in season 7. But
do you want to sleep?
Yeah, sure. Whee!
Alrighty, now I am on my way to go find a cold biome.
Yay! Way!
I could have swore that I'd come across one though. Because I thought I said something like, I don't think it was Jagged Peaks, but it was something. And I remember you mentioning, hey, we can get ice.
No idea.
Yeah, but I don't remember where I was at. So.
Fair. It's milk touch. Sword. Bleh. Probably all I need right now. Okay, so... how do I want to go about this? Probably go out a little bit just to make sure I'm like super away from the Hoglin farm and stuff, so that if when I build a big boy gold farm there, it's not going to be a huge issue. So let's start with that then. Assume we're out of bone meal up here, yeah. Guys, I'm gonna ask you if you can move the talking about the D&D campaign into I believe there's a tabletop RPG channel in the Discord. It's just kind of filling the chat at the moment. Yeehaw! It never plays the water sound when I drop down there, and it throws me every time.
Yeah, I noticed that like some of the sounds are kind of weird and like borked and don't play.
Yeah, it's odd. Oh well. Reminded me of the monkey you played in that Mario Party-esque game. Ah, yes, Lunas. Great game. I was chatting with the devs the other day. They're super cool beans. The brother who actually does all the coding was like, oh god, my brother, he's always like, I have to do this thing that's really important right now. And the brother's like, no. I think they pushed the launch back to September, maybe? August? I don't remember. Ooh, a new demo. Delicious. I certainly want to play Lunas as part of PCU with a bunch of peeps. If there's a solid version out. Okay, so I want to go like this. Maybe that way.
Oh no, don't you dare.
What, yawn?
Yeah, I'm tired. Don't you dare.
I mean, so am I. You don't have, you don't have a monopoly on tiredness. Just because you abandoned me to take a surprise holiday, shouldn't you be recharged or something?
No. I took extra days off this week too, and I'm still exhausted. Hey, we had to drive 12 hours to get up there.
Well, I mean, that seems like a you problem, and I don't think you should be putting that onto me.
Also, we asked Tiny Human. That's more the reason I'm tired than anything.
I mean, also, I don't know, it also seems like a personal choice.
But now you're making me yawn, so don't do that.
You like that?
Can't wait till I find this cold biome.
Yawn, snore, mini-me. I don't like anything about this. Mr. Enderman, would you go into the void?
Rude.
It's a too wide diagonal bridge. Leave me be.
Oh, I found dripstone caves with no dripstone.
Huh? If you find a jungle biome with no jungle, we can fish for bamboo there.
Oh, I think I remember you mentioning that before too. Okay, so I'll keep an eye out for jungle, because I haven't seen that either. I'd have remembered that one. I've seen like windswept hills, plains, forest. That's about it. And swamp.
Fair.
Oh, and a couple of rivers.
Well, birthday, my friend's completely dead. Had my party today. Going out for lunch, dinner tomorrow with different people. Let's go.
Do I need to be at a certain... Do I need to be at a certain elevation for the cold stuff?
For the biomes, no.
Okay.
I mean, if you're in a dripstone cave biome, that means there is another biome above you.
Oh.
Because that's specifically the cave, but... I feel like I probably want the storage system to go this way.
Well, I started to pillar up, and then I realized I don't have a pickaxe. So, amazing.
That's fun. Was your birthday earlier this week? Heck yeah. Well, I think we all know what that means. Belated birthday to you. Happy belated birthday to you. Happy belated birthday, dear Kenobi 161. Happy belated birthday to you. Belated. I think I just heard applause from another room. So one of the cats to make him stop? Absolutely not. I am 100% gonna fall in the void, and Cat will be mad at me because I'm wearing my boots.
Yep. You
And I
know,
have my pick and my sword and my bow.
our mutual friend has a birthday today, too.
You know, we have a few mutual friends. Could you be more specific?
Luminessa.
Luma!
Yep. Her birthday is today. Black Clouds was a couple of days ago, too.
Cool. Luma Numa Nay. Luma Numa Numa Nay. Alright, we got a little ditty from the beautiful Dal wearing valuable boots in Skyblock on the edge, trying not to fall. Ah!
Who said Laffy was trying not to fall? Like, he doesn't care because he doesn't have to make the boots again.
Well, you see, there's nothing I enjoy more than the rage on Cat's imaginary face. The frown and disappointment gets me high. So if I fall with my feather falling boots into the void, I'll just wave and say goodbye. Hope you enjoyed.
Beautiful.
That's right. Singing's good too.
Yes.
Da-da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. You know what would make this scarier? What if I just start building out a black glass in the nether void instead? That could be so exciting, right?
That's really fun when you have connected texture type stuff and it's like borderless glass and it's black. Oh, it's absolutely fun.
That would require a squid farm. or with a rose farm, but I know which one I prefer.
Me too.
You have 13 sets of dice?
rivers.
Let's go. I mean, we do have 3 with a skull heads.
That's true.
How much progress have you made on the fortress? I want to say like a quarter to a third.
Yeah.
The death loop would be spectacular. I mean, I didn't know you preferred a with a rose farm. That would involve having literally any bedrock with which to control them. Because I certainly don't know how to do wither cages. Sinkers from a wither rose. Baby, I compare you to a prick from a wither rose on the grey. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. Now that your rose is in bloom, the light gives me gloom as I wither away. Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah.
Beautiful.
Thank you. I've Gizmo Road in my head due to this week's game changer. Yep. Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grey. The more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. Mama Melissa, hello, lovely. How are you doing?
Mama Melissa, hello.
A good bean, but a bad cow. I can't make the jokes that I want because they're horrific, but I need more moss, my icky pricky moss, to hover over certain death. Ooh. I'm in a real singy mood today.
I've noticed.
Well, suck it.
Huh?
You heard me.
I didn't do nothing.
You abandoned me.
Well, and I'll do it again.
Gasp emoji. Mind blown emoji. But we're working on making a better piglin bartering setup with thingamawhatsies. And we're putting it over here so that I can eventually hook up a new good gold farm to it.
Oh my gosh, I came across the lava river again.
Amazing. Ooh,
that is so wild.
Way, ah, ooh, ah. Wah. Ba-da-da-dum-bum. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-da-da-dum. I feel like there's nothing scarier about Skyblock than just the making platforms in the void.
I live in the end most of the time, so this is not scary to me.
Well, then why am I doing it?
I don't know, because I'm out here bridging over the void looking for a cold biome.
Yeah, because you don't want me to do that because my bridges are horrific.
No. Yeah, exactly. Well, I don't know. This one's looking pretty bad, so. Oh, I got a skelly. Amazing.
I am scarier than Skyblock. You're not wrong. I am scarier than Skyblock. I actively make everyone's life harder with my bridging abilities. We get some more love in the chat, please, for beautiful Dal. Dal is a beautiful soul, really funny, great storyteller, wonderful person all round, and I'm just super glad to call you a friend. You're an alternate, in an alternate universe, it's not so laugh a lot, it's just the Joker from DC! I don't know. I don't know. I like to think I'd be the trickster from The Flash. I'm the trickster.
I believe did Mark Hamill play that role in the '90s Flash show?
Yeah, also in the CW Flash show.
Oh yeah. That's right. He reprised a similar role.
No,
oh
well,
my gosh,
the same role, yeah.
Yeah. Trickster's companion, I can't remember her name. She was created before Harley Quinn was.
Ah.
She's like the original when it comes to that. A lot of people don't know that.
I'm the trickster. Riddle me this, Batman. I know that's the Riddler. I just feel like so many of those villains just can very easily merge into one because they are all exactly the same. Just gonna go watch random things. Hope things get better for you soon. All right, you hope to pass out. Like merge two messages in one. I'm a hero. I'm eating bananas. Bananas. Bananas.
I have bananas.
Banana! So Lovelock is a minion confirmed? Ah! I don't know, I feel like I have more than one eye. At least 3/4 of the time. In the mood for a big juicy apple right now? Well, go eat New York. Do it. You won't. I dare you. Me eating New York, let's go. New York, it's a heck of a meal. Don't have one and all the stores are closed. Yeah, that sucks. It's, you know, and you know what? Getting a store-bought New York is totally fine for a good meal.
We got to drive through Brooklyn on our way to Salem. That was absolutely madness.
Baby Dragon. Hey, Yoke. I'm Joey from Brooklyn.
Yeah, we didn't stop anywhere. It was so crazy we couldn't figure out how to like go anywhere. And I mean, people up in Massachusetts drive like bananas too. But I got so used to driving around up there, you know, because, I mean, we spent like a week up there and I just kind of acclimated. And so, like, we come back here and I'm like, oh my God, people, y'all are so slow. Move.
Hey, Ghosty, hope you're enjoying her horsey riding. I am a man who is afraid.
Why are our biomes like so big?
I mean, biomes are usually pretty big.
It feels like they're just extra big.
Like a good pizza.
Because I feel like I've been bridging through this forest.
I love a large pepperoni world.
I found another windswept hills.
Cool. That's so helpful. Actually, that might be high enough for snow.
Windswept hills?
I don't know. Or is that the, like, savannah-y one? Why did Twitch censor nice? Oh.
I think that's the savannah
Shallow. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. That was the one that used to be called, like, the Shattered Savannah, wasn't it? Always watching, Wazowski. Always watching. Being nice is banned on Twitch? Girl up, you stink. Correct. But I just had a shower before stream, and then I rubbed myself in manure because I like the way it feels on my body. I mean, what? Okay. We have semi-safety.
You know, there's so much, like, in the way of dripstone caves. Why can't I ever find this much dripstone cave stuff when I want to find it?
Because you're not usually able to go through this much underground terrain as quickly.
I mean, fair, but, like, I'm like, oh my god, go away. I don't need more dripstone cave.
You took a yawn and all you heard was, I like the way it feels in my body? Yeah, your yawn. You mean like that? A yawn like that? Because Kat loves it when I yawn like that.
Yep. Totally not me having just yawned right after you.
Just looked at the chat and seems like you missed Dal. You did miss Dal. It's a sad day. We all miss Dal, to be fair, whenever Dal's not here. Yeah, Epic, we can change conversation about the weirdness that I was talking about. Appreciate you, Epic. Alright, so what am I doing with my life? Weeping slowly. Hey, Anna, because you're amazing. Can I have a coffee? My wonderful mod and Goyle friend.
Coffee sounds good.
It does sound good. Get one for Kat, too.
I got about 15 minutes before ads roll, so I'll refresh my coffee when ads happen. I'll take a break and stuff.
Fair. Okay, so now... Do we... Like, maybe we go and see all of the things that piglin bartering can give us. So we can figure out how many sorters we need. And then we're probably gonna want to have, like, a few per slice. And, like, because it's Skyblock, we probably want to keep everything and not be like, yeah, I don't need to keep this, because there's probably uses for everything. Also, it's you, and you're a goddamn hoarder.
Yes.
Gonna go again? All good, Goishti. I appreciate you.
I hoard all the things.
Okay, so... We got...
I almost died in my hardcore world trying to retrieve a dirt block that fell in the ocean, and there was a trident boy down there.
Nothing about that surprises me. Not a single thing. String, we got you, we got that.
See, I love the way Demon Ray said that. Hoarding is just collecting things in preparation for needing them.
Sure, I suppose. Hendry Poils. Obsidian. And then quartz, obviously, which I have drained out of this. Your episode of Doctor Who is just bad? That's sad. No plot progression? Your point? Doctor Who used to be 90% filler. Screw off. I don't need plot progression. I just want some where they hang out and enjoy cool stuff. But I haven't watched any of this Doctor. I really want to, but I also don't want to subscribe to Disney Plus, so... You know. There's that. My entire reasoning. Honestly, I feel like... Look, other than the iron nuggets, which I feel like we could get rid of, I'm happy to keep everything.
But iron nuggets make iron ingots. We also use iron nuggets
our quad
for
iron
lanterns.
farm.
But you can also use them to make, it's what, lanterns and chains and stuff too?
We have over 20 stacks of iron blocks.
And?
Oh my god.
Those aren't nuggets.
Cheese with no life, welcome in. You see what I'm dealing with? See what I'm dealing with, folks. Sure, whatever. we got a little ditty from the wonderful Nikki. How Nikki has Ghostbusters brain rot. Let's get this mic right up here. Let's like look like a really fancy like singing streamer. How do I position myself? Like this? No. I don't know how cameras work. This is just embarrassing. It's brain rot. If there's something strange in your nookie nook, who you gonna call? A therapist. Buster makes me feel good. Anyway. I love you, Nikki. We got some pets for Maurice from Cheese.
Flappy's broke, y'all.
Yeah. I'm poor.
I mean, yeah, me too.
Maurice, thanks you for your service. Jeez. I mean, yeah, we knew that though. There's coffee next to me. When did that get here? You nearly dropped the coffee. Shoda, hello. It's been a bit. How are you doing? And then obviously there's the books and potions and stuff, and you can make a potion sorter, but I'm not gonna.
Nah.
If we're able to find a structure that has a laze, then we could make a sorter for the potions, the fire res, the books, and the boots, but I don't care to do that. Also, we don't have a lace. But we can't do a potion sorter just because they require like trying to put it through the potion first, and because we're not running things through a hopper chain, we can't do that. Hydrate, thank you, cheese. You doing good? I'm good. I'm having a good
Custard
time.
says you're mean.
They said that here too. How could cheese have no life? Everyone loves cheese. Yeah, they have no life because they have no time, like just going between everyone who loves them. It's a busy life being loved so much. I mean, I should know. You're not gonna confirm? No. Okay. I'm so humble. I know. I'm so good at it.
Yes, we could. Demon Ray made a good point. We can absolutely turn those nuggies into iron to make more hoppers.
I like how much you bounce from everyone hates me to everyone loves me. I'm perfect, you know. I'm just so bouncy. I asked my caregiver to make me a cheese sandwich. The bread is a block of cheese. I mean, that sounds like a good sandwich to me. Alright, so that does mean... there's certainly some... well, the problem is, right, if we do overflow, like, a set of chests and stuff that'll pick up everything that isn't stacking, then that means any overflow that doesn't make it through the sorters is gonna block up that chest, which isn't ideal. This is a lot of items to try and give like 3 sorters to, right? Pulls out slime card. Ooh. I like a card. Like, how many items is this? This is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. If we would do 3 of those, that would be, what, 26, 39? I can't... 1, we don't have that much ice. 2, I can't imagine that the item will travel that far. Put a little slime under your pillow for the slime man.
I'm having like 0 luck finding a stupid cold biome.
That is sad. Okay, so gravel, we certainly want 3 slices for. Quartz, certainly. Ender pearls, we don't need more than 1 slice for. I don't think we would for obsidian. I don't think we're gonna get enough obsidian in 1 push to be worried about it filling things up, right? So item sorter will have 41 items by default. So 64 minus 41 is a number. And I can't be bothered doing it in my head. 64 minus 41. So there's 23 slots that are available to pick up items as they come through for each hopper, right? So let's have a quick smizzer. Stretch, thank you, cheese. Slime Man is Yarrow's brother. Oh. Yarrow has a separate friend group, funnily enough. Jack and I are part of it. Okay. See how it is. Yo! 2 years, 1 month, 10 days. Holy heck, Nikki, that's sick. Reminder we are old. Yes, you are. You are incredibly old. You're like a dinosaur. Unlike Kat, who is sprightly.
Yes.
Okay, so... Minecraft wiki. You got to see Ghostbusters? I'm pretty sure we have all probably been able to see Ghostbusters. I wasn't old enough to see it in theaters, if that's what you're talking about.
No comment.
That was in the 80s, and I was in fact born in the 90s.
I shouldn't have been in the theater seeing it.
Okay, piglin, bartering. Okay, so in any given trade, yeah, those stuff are 1. Iron nuggets can be 10 to 36, so we absolutely need to have more than 1 for that. Ender pearls can be 2 to 4. I don't know how many fits in an item sorter for ender pearls? Let's have a look. Comparator. I need more torches.
Hey.
Yeah.
Quit pushing me.
No. How about that? How about damn apples? Like that. Then I can do like you. Then oils. Okay, this goes down to 10. So that has room for 6 then. So then that should be fine. Okay, so pearls are fine with 1. Iron nuggets probably need at least 2. Okay, string 3 to 9, that's fine with just 1. Okay, nether quartz 5 to 12. Then that's fine with 1. Obsidian and fire charges only give 1 at a time, so that's fine with just 1 slice. Leather 2 to 4. Okay, so everything else should be fine, really, but I would like to have a couple slices for at least quartz, blackstone, and gravel, maybe, just for safety. And spectral arrows, probably. Everything else, I feel like, what's the nether brick? 2 to 8. That's probably fine. Yeah, I think, so that's 17, 18 slices then. That seems more reasonable, and I think it's able to make it through there. You're quitting stream? That's fine, Nikki. I'll miss you, but you know, you gotta look after you, boo. Oh, I don't have crying obsidian in there. So 19 slices then. Hopefully that's fine. I think it should be fine. Can we get some love in
the lava river? Oh, sorry.
No, you're good, you're good. You're good. Talk, do your thing.
No, I was going to say the lava river's up north, like just past our base.
Oh, okay, sick. Yeah, can we get some love in the chat, please, for cheese? Cheese with no life. I don't particularly know you super well, Cheese, but I do know that whatever is causing you to need that life you love today, that you deserve to have it. You are a, you know, you're a human being. You deserve to be loved. You deserve to be supported just for the sole sake of being alive, being a human, which is a pretty super cool thing to be. And I hope you're doing as well as you possibly could be, and just keep on kicking butt, okay? Because we like that. Yeah.
Alrighty, I got ads about to roll, so I'm gonna take a break and, you know, do the dehydrate, the hydrate, check the meds, get the snacks, you know, all that good stuff.
That's fair. Well, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, so we have tested over 19 and it went right to the end. So that's beautiful then. We love that.
All right, I'll be right back.
All good. Okay, so that means then that we need to make 18 sorting systems. 18 sorting modules. So that is... And we probably want a good amount of storage for each thing. So let's go, let's say 5 double chests per slice. Which has us at 7 hoppers per slice. So 7 times 18 plus 5. 131 hoppers. Okay, so that's over 2 stacks of hoppers. So we got a lot of grinding to do then. And we have spruce trees now, which is actually so good. Do we have any more saplings of that? We do. Beautiful. We love to see that. Okay. Grab some more mechusis. I want to grab some bone. Bone! Bum ba na na na. Okay, so one, I wanted to put bone meal on the moss farm because it's out. And a bone block fills up a dispenser nicely.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, welcome back.
Thank you.
I missed you so bad.
I bet.
So I need like over 2 stacks of hoppers for this. So I got some tree chopping to do. What a time to be alive.
Yes.
Man, I still really would like scaffolding in my life.
Me too. I love me some scaffolding.
Especially for like pre-wings chopping these trees. Just being able to go straight to the top is so nice. Like your D&D villain a lich just because of one song I heard called LICH that stands for Lady in Total Control of Herself. I love that. I love the idea of just like the villain is inspired by a strong ass woman. I love that. Everything about that is great. What the hell is what? Why was there a lot? What? It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Nothing matters.
What?
It's just like a random log on top of the spruce tree for some reason.
Was it a spruce log?
Yeah.
Maybe that's how it generated.
It shouldn't have.
I mean,
not how they generate.
No. I know, but I mean, I've seen weirder.
Ba-bum-ba. Bum ba da 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 day. Might as well collect dirt while I am growing the spruce trees. Bum ba ba da 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 da. Campaign, they'll meet Lilith, the Lich, cool. Monday Lich, 500 years ago, is immortal. Then as an early Lich, not confusing at all. No, definitely not. Nothing about time travel campaigns are ever confusing, you know? That would be ridiculous. Dun, 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 dun. I want more puzzle to be spread. Like a Stewart whose last name is the head. Look, my lyricism isn't always the best, guys. I can't be always smart and clever and funny and amazing and beautiful. And actually, no, I am always all of those things. Never mind. Last name should be Schrodinger because she is both and isn't a lich. Exceptional. You know you're a pretty streamer. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it, Anna. Validation's important. But I'll never validate any of you because you all suck, so, you know. Okay, good.
Exceptional.
I just tried to fly under things and remembered I don't have wings. More moss. Oh, I've got like over 4 stacks of dirt, baby. Oof. It's not what I'm here to collect, but it's sexy nonetheless. Just figure I might as well, you know? I don't know what the actual range is, but I'm just kind of going 6 out from all of the trees I'm growing. Which actually seems to check out. Do we have any, like, light blocks?
Light blocks? Like colored or actual lights, like frog lights?
Yeah, blocks that are light sources. Do we have access to any? I mean...
Shroom lights.
Do we have shroom lights?
Mm-hmm. We should. I've cut down several nether trees.
Okay, sick.
I mean, I can farm some if you want me to.
No, it's just
like if you need more than.
No, it's fine. Just wasn't sure if we like had anything. Yeah, delicious. Destiny, hello, how we doing? Caught a tiny spider in a Pringles can? That seems like overcompensation.
When Ted and I were leaving the apartments the other day, we had the windows down and stuff. And we go to drive out of the apartment complex, and this giant red hornet like flew right into the car and onto my head. That was the most terrifying thing ever because I was afraid it was gonna sting me.
Everything about that.
I
Nothing
was
about that
in
is
complete
okay.
panic mode. I was in absolute panic mode because I mean I don't have much hair on top of my head, but it was in the hair that I have.
Oh god.
Ted's like, I can't get it out of your hair. I'm afraid it's gonna sting you. And it's like, no, never mind, I got it. And I just kind of like swatted at it, and it flew out of my hair. But it buzzed around in the car for a minute, and we were like, nah, it's gotta go. We're like parked in the middle of the street and everything, trying to get this thing out of the car.
Amazing.
Oh, I found a taiga biome.
Oh, that's sick then. If we get like above like Y something, we can make ice and snow and stuff there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Okay, how high up we gotta go?
I don't remember. I would Google it. That's a job for Google. It'll leave them in the Pringles can, but what if you want to eat the Pringles? There's no Pringles? Well, but what if you think there are and you put your hands in and then there's a spider? You thought about that? So I know how you wanna like put a quadrant here, but for right now I've expanded and made the spruce tree farm way larger and more in the way.
Okay.
But I've done it in a way that should make it easier for us to know exactly where we want to like replace, like place moss and stuff.
Huh? What about moss?
Well, because we can farm dirt with the sprucey spruce, so I've like kind of created a template-y thing. Bean, please eat. Rotten flesh? That sounds fun.
No. Stop it.
How you doing, Bean? Hope you're well.
We have food, Laffy.
Well, I know I have some in my hotbar, but it's more fun to annoy you.
I know.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Bean. I appreciate you. Tasty. Nom, 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 nom. I do love rotten flesh. It is delicious. The cat doesn't like me eating it.
No, because we have food. I can trade the rotten flesh.
That's food.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you can trade a whole half stack of rotten flesh for 1 emerald. How
you know where I've got
convenient.
Man, I've gotten so much of our emeralds.
We have a quad iron farm and many blacksmiths. Quit your whining.
I'm sorry, I don't whine, I scree, sir.
I don't know, it sounds a lot like whining.
No, it's scree, I promise.
Sure, alright.
How would you know? Are you a possum? No.
I'm quirky, I'm not like everyone else. I scree, I don't whine.
Don't imitate me.
I enjoy the, like, you really had nothing, so that was your comeback. Exceptional.
Yeah,
you're like,
I
know. Screw you. Was essentially what that was.
Yeah, I mean, yes. One of my favorite ponies is Rarity. Come on.
Exceptional.
I get a lot of pro tips from watching Rarity do things.
It shows.
Good. I'm glad.
I love, like, Super Life started and it was like, I would do anything rather than have any hurt or sadness come to Kat. Now I'm like, I personally want to torment Kat.
I know, there's a huge difference between, like, when Queen tried to boogie me and now.
To be fair, if Queen still tried to boogie you, I would decimate her. You're my person to bully.
Good, I'm glad.
No one bullies my bully person. Target, punch bag, punch, yeah. Punch person.
Yes. Your armor and
words.
tool supplier.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. That's all I am is armor and tools to you. I see how it is.
I mean, I haven't hidden that.
Did you Google that Y level or no?
No, I told you to do it. Why would I be Googling it?
Why
You're the one doing
do it? But I thought you were gonna do it for me.
Why? Do you have no fingers? Are you not on a keyboard? Do you have no internet access? I Googled things for my project. You can Google them for yours. Oh, I'm Kat. I couldn't possibly type Y level for snow accumulation in a tiger in Google. It would break my precious scree fingers because I don't whine, I scree. It's very important you know these unique things about me because I'm so quirky and fun that I can't do a Google search.
Exactly.
The spider is a jumping spider? Is it jumping, or are you just, like, using the Pringles can like a shake weight? I'm not gonna make that motion anymore on camera, because that's just a recipe for disaster.
I don't even have to know what you did. I know what you did. Like, I don't even have to see it, you know? Yeah, see, Azzy says, I would have Googled it for you, Kat. I love you. Look, see, my chat loves me.
Yeah, and I regularly tell my chat to Google things because chat has nothing better to do but to follow our commands. But I'm building a farm. and sparing no great expense so that I don't have to waste iron nuggets for you.
And I appreciate that very much.
Damn straight. Google your own frickin' thing.
I did. 160 is the answer. Just in case you need it. Look at me sharing knowledge.
Thank you. I
Who would
appreciate
have thought?
it. I appreciate
Who would have
that.
thought?
Yeah, I've never known you to be generous.
No, never. Let me see. How many sets of armor have I made for you?
No, I get them all myself. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, I'll remember that the next time you die in the fortress.
To be fair, I'm fairly certain you've been responsible for my death in that fortress multiple times.
I don't think so.
I'm fairly certain you, like, accidentally knocked me off once. In the fortress.
No, I never did that. That never happened.
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure that was a piglin that did that, and not me.
Mm-hmm.
I may have hit the piglin, but yeah.
I was shocked when I saw the little thing jump. Oh, yeah. They're not common in South Africa. I mean, that's fair. Okay, so if I want to make 3 stacks of hoppers, then that's 6 stacks of logs. Plus we want 5 double chests for each of those sets. So yeah, no, we are nowhere near where we need to be log-wise.
Nuggets help with that.
Not with wood.
No, but they do help with hoppers.
So do the 20 stacks of iron blocks we have.
But if we use nuggets, we don't have to use the iron blocks.
I don't have enough iron nuggets for it.
Well, that sounds like a you problem, not me. I didn't do it.
I'll shoot you in the goddamn foot.
Oh yeah, I need to knock you into the void at some point if I remember correctly. I can't remember why, but I do remember that I was going to do it for some reason.
Uh-huh. See what I have to deal with, chat?
Hey, you chose this.
It's good content. Just don't want them in my room? Yeah, I have siblings like that. Luna, hello. How we doing? Does sound like a you problem? Look, you're not wrong. Yeah. Pets for Maurice! Oh! Why do I sound like Pac-Man? Maurice, thanks for your service. Team Possum? Well, okay, well, I guess I'm not on Team Cupcake.
Get wrecked.
I do, whenever my armor isn't good enough.
There's phantoms. Can we sleep?
Yeah, right. If you're not good enough to be able to handle that.
Wait, are you in the nether?
No. I'm in bed, though.
Okay, I am too.
I'm good, Luna. I'm good. How are you? We are figuring out... I want a texture with granite, which means I need more quartz, which means I need to upgrade our piglin bartering. So I'm farming lots of wood for big sorting modules. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Look at this almost perfect podzol spread, baby. Like me on a Friday. I mean, what? Why would you say that, Kat? That's insane.
I said nothing. Hey, my family friendly tag is gone, sir.
I don't have a
I
family
can-
friendly tag. I'm PG.
I can say, yeah, I can say what I want.
Whatever. I do what I want.
Exactly. I'm a grown possum. I do what I want.
Mm-hmm. Is that do what you want getting good at any point, Scrub?
I mean, I'm already good. I don't know about you.
Uh-huh. Sure. I'm super like, yeah. I'm super like brother energy today.
Yeah.
Super like sibling energy. Let's go.
That's right. New played the sound clip. I appreciate it.
Which one?
The one that says, "Quit telling me what to do."
Because yeah, like with the tiger, then we should be able to get powdered snow, we should be able to get snow, and we should be able to get ice above that level that you found. Which all of those are awesome. Because powdered snow is honestly really nice for like item flow stuff, because it like removes momentum from items, which is actually really helpful. And snow is good for snuggolums.
Yes. And we have pumpkins now.
We do, finally. Praise the Lord.
We just need dripstone. Like,
yeah, we need
give me
dripstone and we need bamboo. I think are the last things we need.
Yeah, because I would love some scaffolding.
Yeah, I'd
like,
really love scaffolding,
time.
man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I was trying to figure out what Noob was talking about for a second, and the answer was you both were blaming each other for being part of why things are chaotic on the server.
I am chaos. The way I like to be. You know, being non-chaotic is just boring. Why would I want to do that?
Yeah, it's definitely not as fun.
Yeah. Hydrate, thank you, cheese. Appreciate you. You know, I don't often see people with like numbers in their name with it just like arbitrarily in the middle. And you know what? Proud of you. Be a trendsetter. You do you, boo. And I will crane my neck upwards, because that's where my redeem queue is. For some reason. That was not a good decision on my part. But I have no more submitted assessments that I need to do this semester, which is amazing. I get to just do like business as usual and not have to be like, oh, I've got an assignment due too. It's great. It's just exams in the first week of Pride Month, which is homophobic, but it's fine. I guess. But then I've got the rest of the month off, plus like half of July. Dun 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 dun. Stretch-a-rooney, thank you very much. I appreciate it. So, Kat, how did betraying me last week, Phil?
Amazing.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Hey, I got to see Luminessa. I'm sorry.
I will say, to be fair, I was feeling not great. So it's probably a good thing.
It's funny how that happens. Like every so often when one of us cancels, it's like the other one's like, okay, that's probably a good thing because
yeah, whenever the other one cancels, it's like, you know what,
yeah.
actually, this is good.
Yep.
The irony of having to crane my neck to mark off a stretch redeem is high. Boom ba. Ba-ba-da-dum. Mm-hmm. Okay. Ooh, eepy boy. I need at least 7 more coffees.
I feel that.
Just had a good vibey day, which has been nice. It's always nice. Ooh, yeah. I'll be watching you. Ooh, yeah. And this is why we set up this, like, template-y thing, so that we can very easily just destroy all the dirt, destroy all the puzzle, place it with moss, and not have to think. Because we all know thinking is not my strong point. That's why I have Kat.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. I'm straight.
No, not straight. Wrong.
Well, we're damming the straights.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Yeah. Da-na-na. More moss to put in the place and things. There's now a good time to tell you that I made your coffee decaf. You actual monster. How dare you? What did I ever do to you to hurt me like so? What? I will never financially recover from this moment. From this betrayal from my partner.
You'll be fine.
I will not. I will not. I love being stupid. My favorite pastime. Damn me 2 seconds ago. It wasn't really even thinking. Being stupid is fun, correct. To quote our favorite himbo, Fierro. The trouble with schools is they always try to teach the wrong lessons. Believe me, I've been kicked out of enough of them to know. They want you to become less callow, less shallow. But I say I am by stress and still study and strive. and learn to live the unexamined life. Yeah, exactly like that. Kitty. That might possibly be enough wood. Who knows? We'll find out when I try to craft things. I also didn't calculate how many chests we would need. What, outside of the hopper chests. So, calculator still open. Okay, so we need 19 times 5. 95 double chests. So that's 190, so that's what, 3 stacks? By 64,
Are you
2.9, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, my eyes glaze over when I hear math. I'm sorry.
That's exceedingly valid.
Math's illegal on street.
I mean, speak for yourself. I math occasionally. So that I can not have to waste time. Okay, so then we need another 3 stacks of chests then. So that's another 6. Okay, yeah, we've got enough wood. Beautiful. All right, delicious. Let's do that. Now I want to compress that into 3 stacks of hoopers, which, as we all know, is some quantity of iron. Uh, 9 times 2 is 18, so that's, yeah, that's enough. And 18 is more than 15. Beautiful. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Then I'll need just a little bit of redstone stuff now, so doing what, 18 modules, sorting modules, so that amount of comparators, repeaters, torches. Let's make sticks. And redstone. And I need some quartz to make that, and I need a little bit more redstone to make that. Beautiful. Some of that. Probably need a little bit more. Like that. Alright. let's start off with just grabbing chests and hoopers and laying out where we want all these things to be in the neither. The neither. Ba-dum. Is the music really loud for anyone else, or is it just me? Do I need to turn my system sounds down? That's a bit better. Da-na-na-na. But what you got planned for the week, KatThePossum? Anything exciting?
No.
No?
No. Besides, oh, I got ice.
Ooh.
Besides getting stuff ready for, like, this event coming up. But other than that, nothing.
Sick, okay. Well, events, cool. And it's always fun putting stuff together for events.
I mean, kind of, yeah. I'm just trying to get, like, all my incentive stuff put together and whatnot. And, like, I can't talk about what the event is yet. You know, because it's super secret stuff. But I can at least say that I'm doing, like, charity stuff. So, I'm excited.
Cool. Alright, so let's go, let's say here. I love occasionally I'll just see a piglin drop down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Now, do we make the chest look pretty, or do we make it slightly more functional? And do the staggered hopper thing. Let's probably do the staggered hopper thing. And now the fun part is seeing if I got my maths right. The answer is maybe.
That's why I don't math on stream. I always get it wrong.
Oh, the secrets don't get it wrong.
Yes.
I haven't managed to achieve that, but I try. Dun. Okay, this is fourth layer, I think, right? Yep. Da 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 da. That's the thing, is like when I'm just doing things for me, like, I don't make super efficient stuff. I don't go to that, like, the efforts for this stuff. So this has actually been really fun because it means, like, I'm going through, like, a different kind of process and, like, being like, okay, how does everyone do these things? Because, like, they actually care about doing things the efficient way.
Oh, I still don't care.
Oh. Okay, so you don't care about doing things well for me. Okay. Alright. You know, I'm just putting all this effort in so that we've got all this good infrastructure, you know, and it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, you don't care, it's fine, it's fine! Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da. Mm-hmm. Okay. Can I get up here at all? Potentially. Yeah, no. Let's not try and like do like crazy parkour here. That sounds like far more effort than it's worth. Okay, then we do this. Okay, and for right now, let's do this. Because we want these hoppers to be pointing not into another hopper. Alright, this one actually... Well, this one doesn't need a sorting module, so this one can go just straight downwards. Because that's overflow, right? Now, I feel like... let's do, like, polished blackstone for all the blocks and stuff for putting redstone on. That feels nice. Da-da-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-da-da-dum. Alright, what am I doing with my life?
I don't know.
Blackstone. That's what I wish for. That's what I desire.
I gotta make a bigger spot for us to collect ice. And I guess whenever it goes to rain again, I can go out there and we can get snow.
Yeah. We love things. Probably plenty. You know, like we probably don't need tons of ice. And like I realistically have enough ice for what I need to do today anyway, but it's good that we're doing this.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a quick break, and I'll be right back.
Oh, good. Or as B-dubs would say, a quick commercial break.
Yep. Okay, be right back.
Aye. Okay, so then we would have poppers here. Which means that there. No. But either way, this would come out 3. Then we would have a block there, a block here, a block there. And then a block here. Okay, once again, this last one won't be sorted, so we don't have to care about that. The True Noob, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for the stretcher, Maroony. Oh. Delicious, wonderful, exceptional. I appreciate you, the True Noob. What makes you the True Noob? Like, have you, like, fought in another contest with other noobs? Have you, like, determined that you are? Is there, like, a prophecy thing? Are you, like, a chosen one? Like, I'm just curious. Tired of work, but not tired enough to sleep. God, I know that mood. I know that when I used to work in a warehouse, it was like, I'd get up super early. It would be like, well, I'm exhausted, but, that doesn't mean I'm going to fall asleep anytime. At a reasonable time. Your name has a story? Ooh. Tell me more. Is it a gladiator battle to the death? Actually, no. It's way more convenient to not have done this yet. But do you have to beat or lose to all the other noobs? You know, that's a good point. That is a fair point. Like, are you the true noob because you sucked the most? Or are you the true noob because you beat them? But then are you a noob? You make a good point. It's like the if you punch yourself and you hurt, are you strong or weak question. Okay, let's get our vibe. Absolutely gonna come back to mobs on those blocks. That's fine. What could go wrong? Other than everything. You know? You know? Oh yeah, we can start getting powdered snow so we can do, like froglight farm stuff when we eventually get frogs. Though we found a swamp though. We found a swamp though, didn't we? Like a swamp biome? Heck yeah, that means we can like get frogs to generate. We haven't made a single like mob spawn, like passive mob spawning platform. Is the first one we make gonna be for frogs?
Yes.
Exceptional.
And yes, I found loads of swamp.
That's
like
great,
we've got the biggest heckin' swamp ever. Why are we missing a leaf block?
Where?
Right here. Like
That
what happened?
doesn't help me. Oh, right. Yes. At the... Yeah. Because I was testing how far I could get the ice rail to go, and I clearly forgot to put the leaves back the second time I did that.
That's fine. I just noticed. I was like, wait a minute. There's a block missing here.
I feel like there's a leaf block missing here, and I'm like, okay, I'm not there. Can you tell me?
Well, right here, Laffy, obviously.
Got it. There you go.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, that's where we're missing it. Obviously.
Yeah. I'm glad he's like turning his back so he's not watching us sleep. It's polite, you know. It's very
Yeah.
considerate of him, really.
What a sweet buddy.
Yeah. A hero.
Mm-hmm.
Just like us.
Exactly.
Cannot wait to go back to the setup of redstoning blocks. You're just covered in mobs. Cannot wait. It's gonna be great. I forgot that I hadn't brought redstone supplies and started building it, and I'm like, oh, I need to get redstone supplies.
Like all the redstone supplies that are up here in this chest.
I've grabbed them now.
Excellent.
I see piglins. I think they're just zombie ones though, so it's okay. Can I put repeaters where you're standing? No. I will have you move. Beautiful. Then I want torches, if you will. Sir, I'm gonna need you to move again. Thank you. Appreciate it. Sir, if you could, thank you.
I really want wings. Really bad.
It would be nice, but that requires us... I mean, we probably got a good amount of blaze rods, didn't we?
I think so. We could probably do that, actually.
Could probably. So I would really like you to move from where you are, actually. That would be so good for you to do that. Yes, thank you. Like, that seems doable for next time.
Yeah.
Because we have been going for like
ton.
3 hours, so I wouldn't do it now.
Yeah. No. I probably need to end a little bit before the hour mark. Ted's got his new job starts today, so yeah, thank goodness. Yeah. So he wants a nap before work.
How
and I don't
selfish.
blame him. Hey. He stays up with the baby when she gets up. I'm not going to complain. If he wants a dang nap, I will be more than happy to take over so he can take a nap before work.
Bet. Okay,
She's squealing right now over like
feel
at
like
Ted's computer.
I want to move how I have things set up. It's fine. Or yeah, we should. Well, everything's fine. Everything's fine. I don't just need to move this sorting unit up one. Oh. It's fine. Okay, if I head off for now. Oh, good, Anna. That's fine. Hopefully no one comes and is a horrible person. Like me.
Are you incapable of bopping people?
I mean, no.
Okay.
I actually planned to have this extra row, and then I was like, you know what, I don't actually think I need this extra row. And then I didn't do the extra row, and then I realized that I do actually need that extra row. So, now I have to completely move this whole sorting module that I just finished building one up. So I love that. And hopefully won't lose heaps of stuff into the void. But also, I made plenty. I made plenty anyway, so it should be fine. But, you know. It's just annoying. Look, if I miss a little bit of, lose a little bit of blackstone, that's okay. Like, I'm gonna lose this bottom row, but I don't mind that. Okay, pick up stuff. Okay, so then here. Uh-huh. That. And like that. Good thing I've built these a million times. I can pretty easily put together these standard sorting modules without thinking about it. No, don't need that there. So then we do the repeaters again. Lay in torches. Like so.
It's snowing.
Ooh, delicious. We love snow. Do you like turtles in real life or in game? Because in game, absolutely not. In real life, sure. What's not to love? In game, I want them all to die a painful death. Banana. But if a turtle from Minecraft, but in real life, then I would kill it. With, like, the worst implement you could possibly use to kill it, so it was really slow and painful. That is what I
feel
would
like
do.
I feel like me just like randomly attacking the turtle in Super Life was what solidified our friendship.
You know, quite possibly.
Oh, it's a thunderstorm. Oh, that's scary.
Mm-hmm. Well, hopefully nothing turns into witches.
Is there not little Doomaflachis out there?
We have runes,
what do you call them?
potentially. We don't have lightning rods. No, we haven't got copper.
Oh. Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah, we don't. Oh, geez, thunder. I don't have a drowned farm out here or nothing. We need to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, so either we make a drowned farm in, like, a thingawatsy in a river, and do that. Or we could do it in, like, a dripstone cave biome, I think, potentially. Or we do one where we just make a zombie farm and then just put them in water. A few options. I think the river one is best, though, because it means we can get tridents and nautilus shells.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We've got plenty of river biomes all around.
Yeah.
I've got 21 snow blocks so far.
Ooh, that's exciting. And yeah, so we want to put some cauldrons down there too, so we can get powdered snow to make like frog light farms.
Oh, I did not bring cauldrons with me. I completely forgot.
Sorry?
I'm not too far north of base. I think it's north. Is this north? No, wait, it might not be north. Hang on. I am looking west, so it's east.
Okay. Do you want me to bring you some cauldrons then?
If you want to, that's up to you. I'm still gathering snow. I'm afraid to leave because I'm afraid that mobs will spawn up here and it'll be a bad time.
Fair. Whereabouts did you do your bridging from?
You'll see it.
Yeah, but like
it's
top, bottom.
It's spruce. What do you mean? The planks or the slabs or bottom slabs?
When you made a bridge, did you go from the bottom area or the top area?
Oh, the top area. Sorry, I was confused. I got thunder like screaming in my ear.
I don't know where you bridge.
I went from the top this time because one of the bridges I was trying to avoid dripstone so I could see what the biome was above it, and it was a pain. Yeah, spruce is where I'm going. It's not too far.
All right, hydrate, thank you, cheese.
And there's a massive staircase up, or you could take the water up, but the water's dangerous, of course.
This isn't scary at all.
No, it's never scary.
I see the lava river.
Yep, I'm past that.
See a random outshoot of slabs, which I can only assume was for a bed.
It was for water.
I feel like this bridge could do with way more unpredictable turns and jig-jags and, you know.
No.
Like, this seems
Definitely not.
so boring. Like,
I'm sorry.
like
I'm sorry. I'm boring.
I'm just gonna fall asleep and fall off the side, you know, like with the way I do bridges, it means you're like constantly always on edge and thinking about making sure you don't fall. Whereas I feel like I can get too complacent on this bridge.
Uh-huh.
I'm almost at the... What is this staircase?
That's how I got up to 160.
It's like a scissor lift.
Don't you make fun of my staircasing. I was trying to be safe, okay?
You couldn't... Have you never thought of a spiral staircase before?
No.
Like it's...
Apparently not.
Like it's cool. Friedad, welcome in. What's cooking? I mean, I'm not cooking anything. I'm playing Minecraft. It's not a cooking stream. I'm cooked, apparently. How you doing, Friday? I hope you are. We're good, we're good. I'm bringing Kat some cauldrons, and I certainly didn't have a time just then. Alright.
I saw that, too.
Hello. Have some cauldrons.
Hi. Yay, thank you.
You are exceedingly welcome.
Oh my gosh, you brought me a ton.
I did. Whew. If I had had one extra stack in the chest, then I'd have made a full stack, but I couldn't be bothered going and grabbing some block.
It's fine.
Well, to be fair, it takes a long time to collect powdered snow manually.
Yeah, that's true. It does. It takes
like
quite
you
a long
want
time.
a lot of cauldrons.
Yep. I don't know. Just for some reason, I didn't expect that many. I'm not sure why.
Now we have a lot of iron, right?
Yeah, and we'll have even more with the nuggies.
Shoot you in the throat. With a sharpened stick.
Ted's singing, "Do you want to build a snowman?"
Do you want to build a snowman? Come out, go out and play. I never see you anymore. Come out the door. It's like you got away. We used to be best buddies, but now we're not. I wish you would tell me why. Do you want to build a snowman? Doesn't have to be a snowman.
I just had a boy band moment with the "Tell Me Why."
Tell me why you ain't nothing.
Yep.
Lord, hey. Tell me why you ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why you ain't nothing till you say I want it that way. I want it that way.
Amazing. I think you found your calling.
Yeah. Being a menace. That's my calling. I used to be, yeah. Want you to say, deep down inside of me, you are my fire, the one, yeah, desire, believe, know the rain. When I say I want it that way. doing well. We've been working on getting a new, bigger, and better piglin bartering setup. Yeah, set up right on the floor, set up right on my mound. Whee! Whee! Da na 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 na. Alright. What? Let's get rid of that. Ba-da-dum. Da-da-da-dum. Da-dum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-na-na-na. Okay, so then now we can do ice.
I've got 13 ice so far, and I've got over a stack of snow.
Nice. Ice mama, I don't wanna ice anymore. Alright, beautiful. So for a log message coming in, I will never 5-give. I will never 5-get. We probably want to put buttons on this ice for safety. Story of why I'm the true noob so long ago back when Minecraft was in 1.4 era. The pretty scary update, they added withers, anvils, command blocks, beacons, and bats as the main focus, but also brought in carrots, potatoes, pumpkin pies, item frames, and flower pots. Continue.
Glorious. Oh, how much ice do you need?
I mean, I don't need any because I've used all of the ones we got from the Wandering Trader.
So I have 18 ice, so I can come
Sweet.
back.
Yeah.
Okay, and then when it starts raining again, I can come out here and hopefully the powdered snow will build up.
Yeah, we can get powdered snow, we can get more snow and stuff. Although I suppose we don't have to care about snow forever now that we can make golems with that. Yeah, it's just the powdered snow that we want to care about. But we can always, like, AFK over there at some point, too, for powdered snow land if we need it.
Yeah. Well, I can AFK over there today and hopefully get powdered snow.
Sweet.
I put torches down where, well, not in a ton of places, but, like, in 2 spots. I put torches down to cover the platform so that way mobs don't spawn.
Sweet. We love that. And I suppose I don't really need to care about putting fire or anything to destroy the items, because they can just fly off into the void. Thought I was following? I'll never 5-give. I will never 5-get. I appreciate the follow. We love people here. And it's like, it's one of those things, right? Because you're like, you don't want to follow when it's been a little bit too long. You don't want to follow when they're live because you don't want them to see that you weren't followed this whole time. Especially with a content creator. Like, as a content creator, I'll like, you know, I'll join an event and then it's like, okay, time to do the mass follow thing. And then it's like, oh, they're live. No, I don't want them to know I'm here. I'm just like following a bunch of people right now. I thought I was up the ladder and took my hands off the mouse and keyboard to hydrate, and then I was not, in fact, off the ladder.
Amazing.
That was awful. I didn't like anything about that. Thank you for the hydrate, cheese. Story time is done. You're welcome. And you're welcome to? What do you mean story time is done? That wasn't a story. That was a setup to a story. What are you talking about? It's done. No, I just see story of why they added withers and stuff and item frames and flower pots. No, it hasn't come through.
Oh.
Rigadididid. Rigadidididididididididid. Ring ding 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 ding. So I guess now we work on putting this piston pushing system thing or what to do dudes up there now. Bifro! Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, hello from the beautiful Pyfro. Hope you are doing well. Let us... I'm gonna deafen for a sec, Cat. I love your face.
Okay.
Hello, Raiders. How we doing? Casa del Pi says good day. Hope we are well. How's your stream? What were you up to, my friend? I hope you are well. Folks, if you are not following the beautiful Pyfro, you should. Pyfro is a really good friend, a really wonderful human being who I appreciate and love so much. And he recently released a vlog on YouTube, which features me from when I caught up with Pyfro for coffee when I was in Sydney last year. And you even get some Pyfro feet for free. Go check it out. It's in my one, follow Pyfro because Pyfro is perfect and I love him. And I suppose I don't have auto shout out set up. Slash shout out at Pyfro. You're doing the Astroblock thing. Okay, cool. With Queen, Ipstitch, Eve. It was laggy and in French. Interesting. Kind of frustrated. I get it. Yeah, I hope it went well though. Hope it was good. Hope you had a good time with your competitive Skyblock, raiding into idiots playing Skyblock. The only way to be. I love you. Either way, I've always played single player instead of servers. Only servers I played was on the web browser back then. Wow. God, I've played since way back then. Classic. Who was the main update I got into, which came out November 10th, 2009. My in-game name is Mr. One Builder, as an FYI. Did this come through? It has come through, yes. Back to the story. I then joined a random server where they are building stuff using World Edit. They asked if I knew anything of the plugin, which I did. We then made friends, and I helped build their server. We then made a private world for us new friends. Well, I was playing on a piece of garbage that gave me like 10 FPS at most. We were exploring the new 1.4 update, trying to gather the skeleton skulls. So we built another portal, and me being curious, found another fort. Eventually I jumped down, kept dying till the friends knew I was seriously needing help getting the skulls. And now Twitch isn't behaving at all, and I can't watch streams. That sucks. That's rude. Burn it down at the server. Enjoy the lurk, my friend. I love your face. Well, one was building a staircase down while the other jumped down. The one jumped down, dug a small 1x2 area, 2 deep single hole. My thing jumped in the same hole where the person building the stairs eventually was knocked in. We had all 3 of us eventually in this hole. Eventually died as I responded. I came to help the friends who couldn't escape while I kept finding myself in the hole. And then the one who tried building the staircase, and I was a giant noob. Well, all then cracked up when I said I was the truest of them all. So the name struck, True Noob. And then started saying a cool way of selling blue is blue. So I did the same thing and became True Noob. I also like emphasizing I'm the truest of noobs. With my knowledge of Old English D was always known as importance, so I added it to the start. My original Twitch name, though, was True Noob Builder, as a homage to my in-game name and True Noob title. People eventually got confused by reading my name. I would say Nob Builder or Nobi Builder and etc. So changed it when Twitch first allowed name changes. Heck yeah, we love that. But we're back! And Raiders, welcome in.
Welcome back.
I placed a Peter. We're playing Skyblock with the beautiful cat, as you've just seen Pyfro playing competitively in Skyblock, in a competition. It is always great.
That's cool.
All right, what am I doing with my life? Weeping, yes, things.
I'm headed back out to the platform so I can put myself in an AFK box.
Fair.
And I am gonna go ahead and head off. Because, I need to take over for Ted.
No, that's exceedingly valid. I'm starting to crash out anyway, I feel. So I think it's a good time for us to do that. And then, yeah, suppose next time I can finish working on the bartering thing, or we can go do, like, the end thing, which we might do.
I would like to go. Yeah, I'd like to go to the end if
It'd be cool
possible.
to have wings.
It would be very nice and very helpful.
It's super a way for us to die so quickly and easily, constantly. So I'm excited about that.
Well, compared to what just happened, yeah, I'd much rather have wings if that were to happen.
So fair.
Like, I just fell out of my water stream and almost died.
Oh god. But yeah, the exploring thing without elytra in this is awful, and it would be nice to not have that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Especially because you're the one doing most of it. And I'd like to do it too, but it's just like, one, I'm often building farms, and two, screw that.
All right, well, I am in my AFK box.
Cool.
I will keep an eye out for powdered snow. And I might grab ice too if I see it and it's like full. I might go ahead and grab the ice and stuff. But there's like 18 in the chest over there. So.
Sweet. Yeah, full. Alright, I am almost in my AFK spot. Wafty, you're not here, Lurky. Well, I mean, it's a good thing you're not here because we're about to wrap up. But, Kat, I love your face. You're a wonderful bean.
I love your face. Aww.
Even if you abandoned me last week.
I'll do it again. All right.
Have a wonderful week. I will see you next time.
You too.
I love your face.
Heck yeah.
Goodbye. Good
love
night.
Your face. Bye-bye.
Don't die to be embarrassing.
Bye.
All right. Hello. People and stuff and things and here and whatnot. Just want to say hi because I'm still unlocking something. That's totally fine. Totally fine. So we're going to wrap up. I'm certainly a bit tired and whatnot, but we'll be back tomorrow to play something. Dragonfell, single player, modded. Who knows? We'll figure it out tomorrow. I don't know. I'm enjoying all of those things, so we'll figure it out. Also, because raid points are good. Speaking of raid points, let's see where we're going to throw you beautiful people. Oh, we got a Pixie is live. XP is live with Bo. Jormy. We got a Blan. Sniper Princess. Cat's live. Oh my lord. Bo's live. Carl's live? Goodness gracious. Let's go to Pixie. We love Pixie. Pixie best. We love Pixie. I adore Pixie. Pixie's my favorite. So we're popping over to the beautiful Pixie 2066, a beautiful, amazing human being, a truly cracked builder, and honestly, she's true perfection in every single way. I adore her to bits. She is just a great energy, a beautiful soul, and I just genuinely... Pixie is one of my favorite people, and if you're not following, you absolutely should be. They're perfect and amazing in every single way. Here are our raid calls, so if you're a follower, please copy that first message. If you are a subscriber, please copy that second message, post that over into Pixie's chat when we get over there. Give her a follow, hang out, chat, engage. Absolutely, yeah, truly beautiful, amazing person. So she is over on the Interrealms SMP, doing some stuff. Looks like she's got building materials for possibly a tree, or I don't know, something, some kind of build. Lots of tuff, lots of leaves, lots of wood, lots of spruce signs for some reason. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love you all dearly so much. Take care. Good night, and have a good day. Bye!